Greetings to the world from the Bury Strip Smallholding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. Hello, I'm Jason. Contrast is the word I'm dedicating this to, because the last time I spoke to you I was showing you a mist coming in at the end of the day. Well, here we are again at the end of another day, and see in contrast how clear everything is. There's a little bit of a breeze around the edge, but other than that, it's nice and clear. Would have been the sunshine, hasn't been like this all day. There have been a few dark periods. Let's go along here as well. Just see through the trees. And back round the other way. And just see the breeze going through the trees. There's a bit of breeze. Just to let you know that things are still, life is still ticking over. See things on the absolute horizon.
Good morning, guys.
You okay?
All right. Good boy, good girl. This is me in the morning, just feeding the ponies. So what I've done, I've given them their feed. You can see them having their feed. And then what I'm probably going to do is show you different parts of the routine of feeding everybody. So that's the ponies for the moment. Just a simple update about Meringue and Chocolate. Earlier I was saying they needed to move down a bit where they were grass-wise. So mission accomplished. They were in the grass just up from, which has been eaten down, and now they've been moved here. Paddock totally made by me, which is the exact same size as the one they just come down from. Meringue and Chocolate were ever so good. They actually allowed me to take the posts down. They were happy to come out and have the long grass, so they came down. So I took down the post, moved the house myself, believe it or not, though it's not very far to move it. Moved the water and the garlic lick. That's what's in the yellow tubs, is garlic lick. Flies around horses, they need a bit of garlic lick to help them. And that's basically that. I'll show that's what happened, and doing well and happy. Right, next stage, about to feed the ponies. I'm trying to film it at the same time. It is quite sunny. Let's walk in the sun right now. Yesterday was a nice day. Got cold outside at 10 p.m. and then it was cold inside at 5 a.m. this morning, but 8 a.m. this morning. I've just lost a hen, a rooster to be precise. You go back in. There you go. Nothing like live feed. So what I've done, I've given them their food. Actually, I'm trying to close this so I can keep it. So what I'm going to do now is see if there is any eggs. In fact, it doesn't look as if there's any because it looks identical to what it was. So what I would normally do, I'm looking here for eggs, and normally there would be eggs kind of in this location. But sometimes what they do, they may bury their eggs, so you kind of go through just having a geek to make sure there isn't any eggs lingering around. Okay, so apparently there isn't right this present, but they probably will lay eggs a bit later. Then go around, and then I get their water container, and then do about the other way. The reason I'm going the long way around, otherwise I'm cutting across exactly where they're trying to eat. Right, so what I'll do is I'll take this up, ready to be done. I may have to go to the bottom, get some water. You can see how exciting these chicken and ducks are going to get. Instead they'll jump up to the gate, give me a hard time to try and get anywhere. So let's put this on pretty much two at the same time. Right, so the same principle with these guys, trying not to put the scoop in the way, because what I do is moving, I'm actually going backwards into this and coming back round again, which has probably made everybody feel really seasick. These are older hens. There would be like eggs in there, gone from there. Right, that's them all rushing to eat their food. Right, close this up again before we lose anybody. Didn't mean to pick up their drinker while I was in there. I'll do that in a second. Let's get some food. I'll pick up some ducks the other side. And then see if there's any eggs. There'll probably be a duck egg in the little wooden hut. Possibly. I'm mindful I've got the scoop stuck out. I don't actually want to lose the ducks because I've never actually got a duck out and back in again. Chicken, yeah. They go out and kind of go back in by themselves, especially when they see food. So this is just a little bit of food around here. Chicken, people don't know, see food and eat it, and it's there, and it's gone. This is the peacock house. I kind of look in here because sometimes ducks can possibly lay eggs in here, and we've not had the peacock lay any eggs, and plus their eggs would be much bigger. So this is what we call a little duck house sort of thing. No eggs because I lean forward, and I will take the water container up, put the peacocks and the 2 ducks, and kind of go from there. So the process is, put up and fed the ponies. The ponies have actually got water, so I don't need to do that. And so that's everybody light fed. The water process is a bit different because I've got to possibly go down the bottom and get some water unless there's any water collected behind the pony dome. So that's everybody fed at the moment. Lovely sunshine, the view, that's the background view, really nice and clear. So there's beautiful clouds up there, and this is what it's like all the way here. Nice and sunny. There's actually warmth in the sun. This is still morning. Thank you to all those that are subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please may I invite you to subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you can find out everything else that we're doing here. This is the Berry Strip Small Holding Homestead, Cornwall, UK, and I'm Jason, and thank you for having me.